I'm obviously before I got bigger, I was always playing basketball, running around. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I was like, damn. And you get older, your knees hurting and shit. You like, what the hell?
Yeah, I mean, life crazy like that, man. You know, you never know. It's sometimes it hit you in the face. That me seeing myself when I was so much younger, doing things, I was like, oh wow, yeah, I didn't change. I didn't change a little.
I
You
remember when
know.
I first met you, I was like, when I first came around and met you, and then that nigga stayed on the move, boy. You stayed like, bro, stay on the move, boy. You didn't sit too still, you used to move. You know what I mean? Be doing this, you tell me something. I'm like, where you at? I'm over here, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm like, damn. But like I said, you get older and this shit happens and stuff happens and time go by, you get older, but you gotta get wiser with it. And that's one thing I carry with it now. I've been through a lot, so I be trying to, we take the good with the bad, man. You know, because it could be worse.
Yeah.
I'm truly blessed, so I can't be mad at all.
Yeah, that's true. We're still here. A lot of things happen, but we're still here. We're still a blessing.
Yeah,
Still, and it's a lot of people that are maybe still here, but they can be homeless or on drugs or going through some
yeah.
difficult times. I've been watching a lot of. This is actually something I would like to do if I was able to get my channel up and going like I would like. I'd probably start a second channel or use my other channel and go and do travel videos. Now
Yeah.
they people I've been looking on YouTube and dudes they've been going to like Skid Row in California and stuff like that. I mean, I had to have a bodyguard or something, whatever.
Yeah,
Robo cop.
Skid Row, rough boy.
Hey, for
But
real,
now,
man.
where else rough too? In Philly, they were up there in Philly.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, I seen them over there, Kensington, where they on the train.
yeah, that's just
Dude, it
terrible
was
over
the
there, bro.
dude. It was a dude sleep with his head at the concrete. I was
Damn,
like, hey, you need some help? He like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Like,
that was
what?
back off, didn't he? Nodded right back off.
For real. I mean, that's crazy. I think I can actually put up one of those. But yeah, man, that was just. Whew. But I would
That's
like to
sad,
go
man. It's sad. It's
travel.
sad, man.
Yeah, that's true. You
Cause
know what?
see,
It's messed up is I don't think a lot of people really understand how some of these people is getting on some of these drugs because one of the people, like I didn't even know about this until I saw it. I'm looking for one of the videos right here. But he said that why are you all using Trank? And he like, well, we was first using heroin and then
uh,
they started putting what you call it in it. What they putting in
that
it.
that what type of train?
Nah. Where everybody on it, fentanyl.
Oh, that fit. Yeah, that fit. Now that's not no good thing right there.
No. So exactly. So they started. You think that you a heroin addict, which already is not, which
Yeah,
already to be the worst of the worst. If you was on that horse, you riding that boy. Like when I was growing up, only people was really like using crack. Heroin was kind of a dead drug in the 90s, and
yeah,
then
and it
yeah,
fell off.
it did fall off. Nobody wanted to use it or buy it. You find some old Vietnam War veteran or something, maybe use heroin or
He
something.
said
Like,
they wanted
yeah,
that. They wanted that higher power. It,
for real. He
it
got that
fall.
1,000 yard stare.
He got
that,
the.
that
I ain't gonna
1,000
wake up. I look. He got the. I ain't gonna wake up to tomorrow.
hey,
You ever
for
remember
real.
it like it?
Gone
Uh,
to November. But
yeah.
but then they said that they started putting that fentanyl in the heroin. And so
Yeah.
then eventually they got hooked on the fentanyl. Then they going to get fentanyl, which then they thinking they getting fentanyl, and then they getting rhino trank put in it.
Damn.
Look at these dudes just sitting here on the damn sidewalk. I mean,
That's crazy work.
Horrible. This dude was running a boxing. You know, Philly known for boxing and stuff.
Yeah, that's their thing.
Yeah. And you know what's messed up is like these kids would have to go right past these dudes or whatever to go to school or go to the boxing or whatever.
I remember I had a cousin. He was like they from for his daddy, you know, they from Philly. And he said it's they just used to seeing it every day. It's like they call it what they be saying them Johns. They be saying that John. They talk funny like that.
Oh, he's trying to get two of them John right there. That's where the people used to say joint. Get two of them joints. John. What are you trying to do? Give me two of them John. Get two of them John. I thought that was more.
They sound funny. Philly. Like Philly sound funny to me, and Philly, and what else was Baltimore? They got that slang. They got that lingo. It's kind of different. Remember, what was the boy? The boy was on here with us. He's from up that way. He passed away.
Oh yeah. Ill Woods.
What's his name? Ill Woods. Yeah. Rest in peace, Ill Woods. Yeah, man, that dude was cool. He was cool.
Yeah, he was from Baltimore. Yeah, you go Jew.
Yeah, they say dude and shoot.
Yeah, dude. And that Jew. Yeah, that Baltimore.
Yeah. And you know what else sound funny too is the Memphis. They sound so funny. I'll be like, what you say, cuz? He said, I'm gonna go down and get a few of, you know, say few. I'll be like, what?
Food. Go get food and a lot of people I noticed like this dude, Pete Santinello, he go all over the place. He done been to like Appalachia. Look at these people just sitting in the street. He done been to like Appalachia where they talk crazy. They be like, instead of creek, they be like, I'm going down to the creek over there. They're going to go to the creek. They get that water. Going to the creek. The creek.
They say like us up here, they said like Chicago, y'all got y'all lingo. When they say Indiana sound country, we like, nigga, we are not in the country, bro. What are you talking about? I be telling people it's more than corn in Indiana, boy. Don't think you think it's sweet. You come up here, it ain't sweet.
Hey, I tell you, everybody, I ain't gonna lie, look down on Indiana, Chicago. When I was telling people I was gonna move here, they were like, "Man, what the hell? You living by corn?" Which it actually was corn right there on 38th. And it offered just until they put a trailer park there. You know, it ain't as a corn city as people perceive. Indianapolis.
It's a farmer town. It's a farmer. You know, it's a lot of farmers here. Agriculture, you know what I mean?
It ain't as much no more, but it is. But it's starting to urbanize even more. Like that field ain't there no more. It's a trailer park, a nice trailer park. Actually, if I was them people lucky because that's some probably good fertilized land from it being a cornfield, unless he messed the land up.
I had corn and everything. I had corn, squash, big beans, cabbage. My sister did it. She got her garden. Well, she had a garden in the summertime. She had squash. She had everything. Because that's a good thing though. Because this thing though now, a lot of foods and stuff are so messed up in these stores. You never know what you get. Like they selling fake. Remember, dude was spraying stuff on food. And hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, Damien? A lot of stuff is crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's up, Rashonda and Dame Dollar?
What up, B? What up, B?
How you doing? What up, everybody? But yeah, what you talking about is that little Ricky Rihardo spraying that damn pesticides at Walmart on fruit, vegetables, and food, spraying it on the rotisserie chicken. So, you know, even though we may have a lot of processed foods and stuff, you got to worry about some Riri doing something like that, which is even worse.
Yeah. You know? Then people wonder why they sick. Nah, this stuff going on with everybody. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
What's up, Shanae? Hey,
Oh,
what's
and I
up?
had something else to talk to you about too. What's going on now? They was talking about. Remember we was talking about them drones. We was talking about
Yeah,
that last Sunday. One of them, they said one fell from the sky, and they said that time it was. I seen it on. It was on YouTube. I think I was watching it on. And they was like, no,
see it.
it was on either YouTube or either on one of them. But he was talking about dudes like, look at this. It's on top of the car. It messed dude car up and everything. Had a little red light on the bottom of it. He was like, yeah, I'm touching it. I'm like, you touching it? Why you gonna touch it?
That nigga wrong hand about to be glowing, fall off. He going, shouldn't be glowing in the dark. I got cancer on my mind. What happened? You over here touching UFOs, retard, and then he gonna wipe his face, and that face gonna glow in the dark. They gonna pop him thinking he one of them. Let's see. Drone fall out the sky. Let's see. Drone fall. Drone fell out the sky. New Jersey 911 call a claim. Young boy struck by drone and holiday light show gone wrong. Let's see. Boy seriously injured after drone fall from sky during Christmas show. Let's see. The drone fell out the sky. New Jersey caller claims. So that don't sound good. This is December 13th. This is damn near a month ago. It says drone has crashed in the ground in New Jersey amid repeated reported sightings of the unmanned flying devices along the coast. Police scanner reports in Morris County, New Jersey, indicated that a drone crashed in the area on Friday morning, with one officer reporting that more remote control aircraft were spotted in the sky around the scene of the crash. I'm more looking at this woman's face. Does this really look at the bag? She got luggage right here, boy. She going on a trip, and look at her right here. She look great. The news comes after the surge in drone sightings that have baffled state law enforcement as well as the FBI. It says about they unsure about the nature and origin of the drones despite extensive security protocols. In a police scanner report released on social media, one officer described a 911 response in which someone called in a drone crash near their house, adding that 10 additional drones appeared at the crash site. Get out of here. And what, picked it up? Let's see what this dude say. It took me to X. This is not. Let me see. Can you hear this?
What was the exact call? This wasn't actually silent crash or hurricane crash? Critical or a drone fell out of the sky by the power lines behind their house. And then 10 more showed up. Sound is great, but what was the exact call? This wasn't actually silent crash or hurricane crash? Critical or a drone fell out of the sky by the power lines behind their house. And then 10 more showed up.
Yeah, that's it. It just keep repeating. So it's only like 15 seconds of this phone call. He's saying that it crashed and 10 more showed up. And if one crashed and 10 more showed up, why you didn't video it? You know, that's one thing, man. Why do these sightings have the worst video?
That's right.
Yeah, you know what, though? Actually, after watching a lot of UFO stuff, if this situation or a subject is true based off of a lot of things, it's an easy explanation why videos and photos are not clear. Because have you ever heard about them like going to like be able to turn off the nuclear weapons at a nuclear base before? You there? They took you away? Oh, snap. They done took away Jimmy. Jimmy. Big head. Where your big head go? Anyway. Yeah, can you hear me?
You hear me?
Barely. Where you go? Yeah, because you sound far away. All right.
You hear me?
I can hear you, but it sounds like you across the room or something. All right. While he get his technical difficulties together, one thing that I have seen and heard a lot of, and when I say seen, I mean seen videos and other people say. I haven't seen anything in person, but I've seen people talk about or mention that at nuclear bases or where there's nuclear weapons, UFOs have showed up and turned their weapons off, turned the systems off, made them unable to use them. And then when they left, turned them back on. So if that's the case, making a photo blurry or adding something to where, you know, you can't see something very clear, I think would be very easy for UFO technology. What I was just saying is, have you ever heard of where a UFO sighting was at a nuclear base and they turned off their equipment?
They be doing it? I ain't know that.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of sightings where they have said that, and it's not like a regular civilian. It's people that work there, because like, how would we know? So these are former military people that says that everything turned occurred. So, you know, that's the different thing. You know, I kind of still don't know if that stuff is real. I'm on the fence. I know there's something that's happening. There's some creature from another planet, you know, or lives here, or something man-made, or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, it got to be something here. No, something out there.
You say what?
I said something got to be. Somebody you think we'd only see something running around? What do you think? I mean, you never know what's going on. But they pull so much wool over everybody's eyes.
You got some type of, like, it's moving or something.
You hear me?
A bunch of noise.
Can you hear me now?
Much better. Much better.
All right.
You got the goatee. Can you hear me now?
Nah, shit ain't nothing cheap over here. You don't do that. Yeah, but now, you know, like I said, it was just crazy how they was talking about that dude. The dude was homeless. He's like, yeah, I was right here. I didn't hear nothing. It just fell from the sky. It was on top of the. I'm gonna send it to you when I can't find it now, but it was over there earlier. I was like, that's crazy. He's like, yeah, the things I've been seeing that flying around. Y'all think it's you think it ain't nothing around, or he was just talking crazy. I think he was kind of something wrong with him a little bit. Might have been, might not. I was like, that's crazy though.
One of the topics I wanted to talk about tonight, I was mentioning to you earlier. You ain't too familiar with it. It's all good, but Billy Carson, and the Y ain't on there on my Facebook thing. I didn't realize that, and they wouldn't let me change it. But Billy Carson was debunked finally this past week or so. Now, for those that ain't familiar with Billy Carson and what happened, Billy Carson is known for, says he's the world's or one of the world's foremost authorities on sacred and ancient knowledge, texts, and tablets. He says he read the emerald tablets of Thoth and all kind of other like tablets and different texts and stuff. And according to him, he knows based off of these texts, the Anunnaki and all of that type of stuff. You ever heard of the Anunnaki? Man, what are you doing with all this noise, man?
I'm trying to fix my phone, big head. No, go ahead.
Golly. Sound like you balling up notebook paper in this.
And I had to I had to put my phone so I could talk to you, bro.
Oh, Negro.
Go ahead.
You done? You ready?
Yeah, I'm straight. Go ahead.
Go over here talking in a paper ball storm. All right.
Now I was trying to get my phone together. Though. Go ahead, though.
So he say that like we were planted here by the Anunnaki and all kind of like stuff like that, and why the pyramids is here and all kind of stuff. And so, you know, a lot of people, the average person ain't read no emerald tablets and stuff. Part of what he's saying is in one of these books, the Sinai Bible, that Jesus wasn't crucified. And so even if these things he say were true, I never bought into this stuff, because I'm thinking, what makes you think those books are more valid than the next? He would like to say because it's older, or because this is copied word for word in the Bible based off of this, which of course I didn't agree with on some of that stuff. But anyway, he ended up having a debate with this guy, Wes Huff, right here. And this debate went horrible, because this dude, Wesley Huff, knows his stuff. Wesley Huff knows his stuff, okay? And he tried to come with these emerald tablets and Sinai Bible, and dude was like, well, based off that, the Sciaticus Bible is whatever it is. That ain't what it said. As a matter of fact, I got a copy right here. Boop, boop, boop. So he busted him down. He like, okay, all right, Will, let's go to the next one. He busts him on that. Okay, all right, I give you that. Let's go to the next one. And so it went so bad. The way it was, this is how it happened. Billy Carson is friends with this other podcast dude. And they live in like a nice neighborhood, gated community, or something similar to that. And they've been friends for years. They wives know each other. The kids go to same schools and different things. All of this. And so this is just another podcast, not a big deal. So what happens is we comes over, do the podcast. After it's over and he done got roasted and toasted, he leave. He tries to call him multiple times to say, don't post it, take it down or whatever. But dude doesn't answer. They then show Ring doorbell footage, camera footage of him trying to ring his bell at like 2 a.m. to get him to not post that video. Post the video anyway, which then started a storm of Wes Huff being on Joe Rogan, all kind of stuff. Billy Carson was just on Joe Rogan a couple months ago, claiming all kind of stuff against God and all this stuff based off of these books that he supposedly mastered. But Wes actually showed everybody that, first of all, he don't have a mastery of these books. He's lying. And secondly, these books don't prove what he's saying. Even if he did master them, they're not the claims that he's claiming. And so he's basically Billy Carson threw a lawsuit at Wes Huff, but he lives in Canada, so that's basically whatever. And then he want to sue his friend. They ain't friends no more, and he's suing him for putting up the thing. And he trying to sue everybody for $2 million. So, what do you think, man, about, here's the thing. This dude claimed to be the master and all this knowledge, but what ended up happening was, after he got called out, he gonna say, well, I was sick, or I was tired, or all these other things, and he caught me off guard. But if you're a master of a subject, you can wake up and know what you're talking about. You know what I mean?
So like he ain't the master. So like he just lying about everything. He's just talking, just blowing smoke, basically.
And then he
get a lie. Yeah, go ahead.
He just did a podcast recently, and he talking about, man, I'm sitting in my house. I just got in my elevator, went upstairs. You know, I got this amount of money. I'm doing this. They losers. Da da da.
Yeah,
So
okay.
now, say, yeah, I'm balling. All these people just trying to come at me as idiots and losers. They don't understand.
But you come to this man, house at 2 a.m. trying to get him to take the video down. So who's the loser?
Man.
Okay.
And he posted video, ring doorbell video of him there ringing the bell. Trying to get that video. Don't post that video.
He didn't want to get shown up. Dude showed him up. He was a liar. So everything you're saying basically just a lie. You making assumptions and excuses about things you don't even know nothing about. You the master though. Sound like oh boy, I say show enough. I think he said I'm the master. And you lying. You ain't the master. A master of a lie.
Yeah, that's true. You hear about Sexy Red?
Yeah, I seen she done got a little stuff done up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think. For one, I don't think that was necessary. But then, two, I don't think it made her look better. She doesn't look cute to me. I ain't trying to hate on her. I'm not saying it like, oh, I'm all this and that. I know I ain't all that. I'm not saying it. I think I think she should. Oh man,
I don't left herself alone, man.
But yeah, first don't listen to me probably, but I would say you need to stop and leave it alone. I mean, which side you think look better, the right or the left?
Oh, look, never mind. I can say
so. They look like two different people, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I guess this glasses and hair and the things make a difference. She looks like if she passed me in the gas station, I wouldn't know who that was. Wouldn't think nothing about it. I ain't lying.
She average female, huh?
Yeah.
Walk around with that red hair on.
She on 38 from the post, 38 from that off over there.
At the gas station.
Hey! Get some chicken at the gas station and some White House.
So get a 2-piece. No, but no, she just, I don't know. She ain't no bad looking girl, but that I guess that's her persona she got to do. So, I mean, she gets money,
she
so you know.
Looks really young right here on the right.
Yeah,
she 16 years old right here on the right.
What else she just on a cane up and down.
Yeah, on the left, yeah.
Yeah.
On the right, she looks young. If it wasn't for all this tats on her face and stuff, wow, I didn't know she looked so young. I never seen her like this before.
She a good lady though. You know, I see it as a person. She a good lady. But
why do people do this though? Fan all this money in front of a lot of people that's struggling these days.
That's what the kids. That's what they like though.
I don't like that. I don't. For one, you want making yourself a target because people gonna think you gonna have all that money on you. Shit, that's like a bank job.
Yeah, that's free.
That's a bank robbery. Yeah, and if you ain't got no damn security, now you gotta pay security because you do stuff like this. But
yeah, you see how Floyd had to pay somebody. They paid all that money, flash out their money. I'm gonna take the jumping.
Floyd paid good money for them security, boy.
He got military trains at 52. 50 got the military train. He said they'll dive in front of a bullet for him. I'll take it. I'll take the bullet.
But see, them ain't regular security guards. They get paid like $100 grand or more a year. So you know that adds up. Imagine through the years, 10 years, you done paid millions per guy, damn near. You don't see Mark Zuckerberg doing this.
Yeah, man, he ain't gonna do that.
Nah, and he can shut all this down. Right.
Yeah.
You know what? I saw him on Joe Rogan there just recently. He was on there a couple days ago or whatever. Dude wore a regular t-shirt and a chain like Tommy from Power. That was it.
That's it. He ain't gonna flaunt his money though. That's
right.
You know, you got money. They don't like you. Don't have certain people are billionaires and millionaires. Look at what's his name? He come out with tennis shit with some look like some I don't know what them mugs look like. Look heads or something. Bill Gates, he don't even dress up or nothing. He just come out
No,
anyway, and he still do what he do when he was broke.
I know, right? Mark
Yeah,
Zuckerberg shirt didn't have no label on it. It just was a T-shirt. It was clean, whatever, blue T-shirt. Yeah, that's how they do it. They say they money. We got to buy all these labels. They go up close, personal. Look at them bazoombas.
you silly boy. And
They
he
got
said the
them.
bazoombas,
Yeah, she got them.
boomba.
She look different right here.
Yeah, she's like she said, but she said she keep her business out of there. She be like
She look
she
different right here. I guess women with their hair and stuff. You look different. She looks way different right here.
yeah, she look like a praying mantis with that red hair on.
Brand madness.
No, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna get off of it. I ain't gonna be on like that.
No, actually, she looks real pretty right here in this picture. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
she's a nice looking girl though.
She
You
pretty
know what I
in this
mean?
picture. That picture that I saw earlier, that first bit. Oh man, this is a whoa.
Hey,
She dresses down. She can dress down for real. And she can clean
yeah.
up and dress up.
She clean up. She do clean. She can clean up good. I don't see her without all that on with her kids and stuff. She really a
Yeah.
cool female.
She got kids.
Yeah, she got 2.
How old is she?
She young. She about I don't know how she is. I know she a young girl though. Doing all that damn dancing.
Yeah. Everything.
I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes her music sound horrible. Probably like what is you? I guess it's for the young ears now.
They got too many women rappers out at the same time. They all sounding the same.
Yeah, Gorilla, Glow.
Damn, Damian Kenny say the street saying Red got the big H. I know you ain't talking about them herps.
Hemorrhoids.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. She got
allegedly.
hemorrhoids.
You hit it from the back of this little tail. You stick them intestines back in first.
Nah, she got some lip gloss. I mean, my little daughter be talking about it. I said, you are not getting none of that. Dude, you talking about gonorrhea, syphilis. That's what her stuff say. I said, what?
Man.
They done lost their mind.
And the value of having a good woman and keeping that is more valuable than hitting every big booty thing that go around. Because
you better not.
Yeah,
you gonna fall in the toilet.
For real. You'd be lucky to catch the big H. Because you might catch the big A to the Z.
The big dog.
For real.
Might knock you out the box.
Nothing because they think that what? They Magic Johnson lived or something, man.
They ain't got enough money. You don't have enough money to do that, bro.
He said Red baby daddy said she got him with it. Oh no.
Yeah, y'all remember they was talking about that. Yeah. But man, it's different. Everybody got a story. You know what I mean? So
two sides to it.
It's always 2 sides.
Yeah.
So I don't, everybody got their own words. So who know who's telling who's telling who. So I don't know. It's your word.
We gotta see it. He gotta pull this thing out. Let's see it.
I don't want to see no shit. Excuse me. I want to see no stuff like that. He keep that to himself.
We gotta check hers too. We gotta make sure to see who got it.
You want to check that hot box.
Hot box.
I gotta tell you, guess what? They said today I heard I was reading some other stuff. They said Nip. They said Diddy and Jay-Z had something to do with Nip.
What?
Yeah.
Say how? What did they say?
They said they was trying to set him up. Said they was like, it was just a lot of stuff going on. It's hearsay, but they was like, it's coming down, everything. They said, oh boy, went to start telling who did what, who was going to this, who paid him.
Why would they? Did you see why would they want to do that? What would that be in their?
But they said they said he was taking he was getting a positive thing about going. We doing that story about Dr. Zebby and all that. They was trying to do that. They was trying to do other things, and they motherfuckers didn't like that. They like he bringing too much good, and they want to try to keep it like it is. Basically, just it's a music industry, bro. They want to keep selling it.
You
They records how
believe
they sell.
that
I wouldn't put
Diddy
it past.
to
I wouldn't
do
put it
that?
past. I wouldn't put it past him, bro. Because
I
it's like
wouldn't put it
he burnt
past.
a lot of his
I don't
he burnt a
know
lot of
any
his peoples though.
people, but I don't think that was the case. In my opinion, from what you're saying, I don't think that's probably the case. I need to see and hear more. Like you say, I don't put it past anything, past anybody I don't know. But
Yeah.
the percentage of them wanting to stop him for that reason, I don't think
I
is
said they
that
been trying to set him up though for a while. Cause dude, I guess what's his name, Eric Holder.
high.
The
Yeah,
dude, he
he
said
was
he
the
went in there. They went in there. He said he got the snitching up on everybody,
oh
telling
no,
them,
he the one that popped him, right?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yep. He said it was a paid hit.
I don't put it past, like I say, but I don't think that's the reason because
Hey,
he
you
was
can't
going
quote it though.
to music or talk about Sebi and stuff. Maybe for another reason, maybe they did that. I don't know. But and then also they could have one or the other could have did it. I don't know why they would both work together. They could have one or the other had enough money
I,
or whatever to do that.
I
So I
saved
don't.
it, so I'm gonna send it to you tonight. I'll save it somewhere. I can't remember, but I posted sent it to you. Cause I was looking like what? I was like what? I'm like man, ain't lying. That's a lie. I would think it's a lie because I'm like yeah, why would he do that?
Damien Kenny say Nip's estate just been settled for his children. It's probably not that much because he was just getting started, like maybe 1 or 2 million or something, at best. Don't get me wrong, that's a lot. I don't have no 1 or 2 million, but I'm just saying, he was
So
a
they still
smart
got
guy. Because I mean, you know what? I take that back because his last album did play
yeah.
a lot because of his passing. When he died, when people die, people stream that a lot. So he probably was worth 1 or 2 before he died. And then what was it? Final Lap or whatever was the name of it. His album.
The
That
marathon.
yeah, Marathon. Yeah, it probably made him a few million
And you know they still
at
got them
least.
businesses too. His brother. So he got all them, still got them businesses, and his brother
People
still he
still
got a
he's still running that store, Crenshaw,
yep.
or whatever.
He still got he got a burger place now too. He got a burger place. He got another place. He got a couple places now. They got
That's
going
probably
through
what you're doing that in his name.
his brother.
What about
Black,
his what you
it
call
was
it?
Black Sam. That's who Black Sam
London.
running them.
London.
I don't know. I ain't said they ain't said they said about her. I ain't heard nothing about her in a while. So I don't know. But that was crazy to hear that though. I was like, man, that's wild if it happened. But
Big
Damon Dash been on Damon Dash been on there talking about all this stuff too.
Damon Dash, man.
Yeah.
He made some bad moves.
He
Jay-Z
said
got rid
Jay
of
the
him.
one messed him up. He said Jay
Yeah,
messed him up.
I don't know, and how he flipped the album and flipped the clothing and didn't cut him out or whatever. Bought him
Yeah,
out for like 2 or 5
he was like
million.
they had that vodka, whatever they had.
Yeah,
He said
Armadale.
he said he went and did a thing with Belvedere for free and then got them messed up with the deal with Armadale. He was like, we got our own vodka. Why are you taking free stuff from other people? He was like he was just doing a lot of foul moving.
Yeah, because they were boys, and he doing him like cutting him out and outdoing him in business as if he ain't even know him. Like
Yeah. It's
yeah,
bad
that
how he
was
did Beanie too. Remember how he did Beanie real bad?
man. He
Yeah.
got sick. That was messed up. You see this video right here? This sewer rat. Damn it!
Where that's in New York.
Yeah, they be eating up some shit in New
Man,
York.
they got a rats, they got a gophers.
Hey,
I'm not being funny. I like New York people. Y'all cool, but y'all got killers under the sea.
This dude stole this whole Reese's package and was going like it wasn't no tomorrow. They strong, boy. They lift weights.
Yeah.
Big old pizza, dang on slice. This like twice his size.
He carried it.
This rat climbed on this person right here in the subway when he fell asleep. The rat was crawling on him.
Yeah, they'll
Oh no!
bite you.
Oh
They try to eat you
no!
too. They got the man. They got
Nibbling
them
finger.
suicide boys.
Look at this dude. Oh, the rat crawled up his leg. Ah! If he had food in his pocket, he would have ate it. Oh no!
Yeah,
He
Tommy.
laughed.
He got Jerry on him. Speedy
He
Gonzalez.
got up and ran. He thinking it was just some wind blowing on his neck or something.
He got a whole rat. No, you see what happened in New York about the sewers?
About
he got bit. The sewer. It flooded up. It flooded. I guess the water already flooded, and all of it. Oh, it was like a creek of sewage through New York.
Oh damn! Did you see him stand up, dude? I would have jumped like a mug. I ain't gonna lie, dude. He did that pretty. If a rat was on, look, he just stood up and he dropped. He got his steppers off.
He got his lemon pepper step. He got his lemon pepper steppers on. Lemon pepper step.
Wait, wow, black pepper. I like it.
Oh, you silly, man. You silly.
Hey, dude got up like, oh, what up? Leonardo. Splinter.
He got Splinter. You silly.
Oh, no. Ain't no damn way in the world. I would have freaked out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have tweaked hard. Okay. Did you hear about that Florida cop that was looking at porn on his phone and then he crashed, rear-ended somebody, tried to cover it up?
For real? You up there watching porn?
This dude sitting there watching porn and then tried to cover it up, even though his dumb ass was wearing body cameras.
Dumb.
Rear end car.
Black.
The car
watching.
Go ahead. What you about to say?
You there watching Black Secret 66?
Black Secret 66. Look at that free use. Free use.
You probably watching for crime. He's searching for crime.
I know, right? He look at the damn role.
Oh my stars!
Look, they got a video on his phone while he on his body camera. He tried to tell them that his brakes went out. His faulty brakes.
He said, "I'm going home and try this tonight. You gonna get extra." Yeah, while pumping his brakes hard. That's why he lost control. He got the sweat. He lost control. He's car flowing everywhere. He tried to hide the phone when they came.
Push him.
He'd have had enough of his wife. No, I'm just kidding. Take it. I'm gonna watch this tonight.
I know, right? He said the lotion made the wheel slippery.
Yeah, I bet it did. The lotion Jeffrey.
Oh, no, you're using that third leg. You forgot to use that second.
Oh man, what a world, boy! What a world!
Hey,
there's been so much going on, boy. There's just so much evil in the world now, man. It don't make no sense, man. This is crazy.
Man, you hear about Vince McMahon and the WWE?
What are you gonna do now?
This dude, man, if you got money and power, you be all right. So he got fined by the stock market police, SEC regulation, because he tried to settle out of court and keep it disclosed from his board. See, when you the CEO of a major corporation that's publicly traded, anything that could affect the company's stock going up and down and stuff, you got to let the board know. You can't just like keep it secret. And so what happened was he had some type of sexual lawsuit coming with these two women that he had sexually assaulted, and the details is really graphic. Like he would like take a poop on the woman and all kind of stuff. I mean, it's crazy. And it's crazy how deep it go. He would make different people come and make her do everybody, all kind of stuff. I mean, the allegations of this lawsuit was crazy. And so he was settling out of court, and they didn't know anything about this. Nobody in the board knew nothing. He paid them a couple $1 million or whatever. Then they find out about it. Then he get in trouble. They remove him from the board of WWE. He ain't the president no more. And he got fined $10 million. He a billionaire. He paid the $10 million. He paid the girls off. No, he don't run WWE no more, but he ain't in jail, and he ain't gonna
Yeah, that's how I go.
$10 million. He didn't have to admit any wrongdoing. So all those allegations and everything is gone. And as an old man, he gets to, ride off in the sunset, I guess. What you think about it?
Pervert. That's what I say. Yo, freak. Sitting around doing stuff like that to people. You nasty dude. And that's crazy, man. How can just think though? We just think it was a black person did that. They had us up under the jail. We couldn't get out. Look, Puff couldn't get out to nothing. Now he get scot free. He didn't get beat, hurt nobody. Gave them come they ran off with it. That's all they wanted was the money. So how they be going? You got that money to pay, they ready to play. But if it's somebody black, they not doing that. They like, nah, we're gonna keep y'all set example of you. This stuff that's crazy, man. How the world is so one sided. You know what I mean? This man committed rape
right here, and one of the agreements required McMahon to pay a former employee $3 million in exchange for the former worker's agreement to not disclose her relationship with McMahon and her release of potential claims against WWE and McMahon. The other agreement obligated McMahon to pay a former WWE independent contractor $7.5 million in exchange for the contractor's agreement to not disclose her allegations against McMahon and her release of potential claims against WWE and McMahon. See, the problem with R. Kelly is he ran out of money.
Yeah. He got broke. He broke. He broke.
That's true, though. It's not the real problem is the behavior, of course. But the reason he in trouble in jail is because he ran out of money, which is messed up. Because it shouldn't be that you got enough money to stay out of jail, But the people
they had 100. And they had 100 million. They said, "Nah, then you going to jail. You ain't got enough to pay to play, brother. We got to stop it quick. Let me stop it. You said you up to rebel, boy. But nah, like you said, that money talk, bro.
It says by McMahon not disclosing the agreements to the board, legal department, accountants, financial reporting, personnel, or auditor, it circumvented the company's system of internal accounting controls and caused material misstatements in its 2018 and 2021 financial statements. It say WWE overstated its 2018 net income by approximately 8% and 2021 income by 1.7%.
Yeah, that dude got money older than us.
Man, did you see the McMahon documentary on Netflix, Mr. McMahon?
I ain't even watched that.
Oh man, that's a great documentary, man. Great documentary. Forget about if you like Mr. Vince McMahon or not. Just documentary watching. Great documentary, man. Yeah, whether you like him or not, or know about him or not. Excellent. It talk about how he put WWE together. It was all the territories. He did a lot of shady business because his father owned it little territory that they had, and his father and all the good old boys had agreements that they wouldn't go into each other's territory or whatever. And when he came, he was like, the hell with that. And he would go and steal everybody's wrestlers and go in everybody's territory. And then he started televising, and then it was over with. He took everybody. But then when WCW started to do it to him, he started to complain and all kinds of stuff. And that's just one aspect of the documentary. I think it's like 3 or 4 episodes, but it's really good. And then they also talk about, because at the time they were filming this documentary, these allegations were going on. So they talk about it in the documentary, but he don't talk about it. They talk about it and then put the like stuff on the screen that like at the time of filming this or whatever, he was under these allegations, such and such. They're too detailed in it though. But yeah, this is a really good documentary. If you're looking for something to watch on Netflix, it's interesting because it ain't a lot of good stuff out right now.
Nah, I just got through watching. What was I watching? I had a couple of movies I don't watch today.
I
see, what did I
watched
see
it.
today?
One thing, The Kings of Tupelo. Did you see that? And dude, they were impersonators, and then one of them sent some poison to Obama.
I ain't see that.
I
gotta check that out. I gotta check it out. Then I gotta check that out.
That's new, also. The Kings
I gotta
of
check
Tupelo.
it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's new. Let's see. That's good. Squid Game. I got it. That's good.
Yeah, you told me about that. I still gotta watch that too. I want to see that. Was it the new movie, The Wolf Man, or something like that? Coming out in the theaters now, something like that. Well,
yeah. Okay. But
I want to see the movie with Ice Cube's son in it.
That's what you call it, part 2.
Den of Thieves.
Thieves, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that.
To a good actor.
Yeah, he all right.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty good. This Kings of Tupelo right here on Netflix is pretty good. I would say if you was to have any of the apps, I usually would say Max, but Netflix is pretty good because they keep changing and updating a little more often than Max.
I got both of them.
Yeah, Max is great because they got a great library of shows, with The Sopranos and all that. Plus, on Max, you could watch that Ghost Hunters I was telling you about.
I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do that probably tonight. When I get
I've been so much, man. The reason I binge watched that Ghost Hunters, and I for one didn't even know that show been out for so long. That show been on the air for like 10 years.
For real?
Yeah. I was like, what? But because I had never heard of it until it was on the Max app. But the thing I was watching is to see, is this real? Like I was telling you on the phone, I know they a little bit of that was a little bit of woo-woo to a certain extent. But to the I'm trying to look at it right now and see where it is. Ghost Adventures, that's what it's called. Ghost Adventures. I put Ghost Hunters. But
the Ghost Adventures.
I know, right? And that's something I would actually be interested in doing on YouTube as well, but I wouldn't go and do it. I would produce it and have like a team of people.
I ain't going.
Yeah, and
I ain't going, buddy.
Don't bring none of that stuff to my house.
Hey Jay, I'll be the took off, boy. You see a big nigga going the other way, then I'll be rolling by yourself. Cause nigga, I'm out. Anything gets funny or spook, I'm not doing it. I don't play around with that type of stuff.
Get this headless nigga on the
move. I'm out there. Gotta go. I trying to throw shots, trying to throw jabs, though.
This came out in 2008.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these dudes, how many they got?
I think I seen them before they was going there, like maybe going to different crazy places and stuff like that.
This dude with the glasses, he didn't used to wear glasses for the first like 8 seasons or something. You can see these dudes get old. This dude went bald. You can see these dudes all come along as it go or whatever. But anyway, he kind of famous in the ghost community. His name's Zach, and he got a museum in Vegas, the Haunted Museum, and he's got a lot of little like different
weird
little
stuff,
things, haunted items and things like that in there. It's what 330 episodes.
That's when I stopped. That's when I stopped the pace, buddy.
I don't know when they was. I binge watched this though for a couple months, and I'm gonna tell you. So they got a lot of things that I didn't think about or know about. Wow, this is what I was looking at. This little snow blower.
Knocking out that through snow.
Yeah, because I can't shovel it. I'm gonna get this snow blower and blow that from the wheelchair.
I can't get with you, bro. It's silly. You got to burn.
Yeah, that's 3 shovels right there. But anyway, they got this one machine that in a way is sort of like a Ouija board because when they turn it on, it's got a voice connected to it, and it's like audio, and it's like scanning channels and stuff or whatever, and they'll do it, and they'll be like, "Who's here?" It'll be like, "Demon." Like, what?
Am I getting screaming out? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So they'd be like, it's a demon. Oh, my goodness. So I don't know. Okay. They had this episode where the bald head dude was talking about he was having a bunch of like spirits or something in his house. Whatever. So he moved. This is an episode that was about them, like behind the scenes stuff. And so when he moved from the house, he ended up giving the house to his father, and his father ended up living there. And then they had to go and like cleanse the house or whatever. That his father, like, why would you move and do? So you know, I guess stuff be really happening, man. I don't know, man.
Oh,
Damien Kenny say the only ghost we acknowledge is James St. Patrick.
That's it. Ghosts. We see ghosts. What about Rojas? Nah.
I was Rojas.
Yeah, but that's crazy, bro. I don't dibble dab at that type of thing though, because you never, hey, I don't want to put that bring that on me today, right? Because it can happen. They say messing with that stuff like that.
Yeah.
I seen what's that movie called? The Conjuring. You ever seen that? The Conjuring.
I think I have.
Yeah, that's a true. Yeah, that's a true.
Which one you talking about? What happened?
It's all. I've seen all 3 of them. Well, 3, I think, 3 or 4. But it's just like but they was really ghosts. Like they go into cleanse houses and get the spirits out of there and stuff like that. But that's yeah, they was a real couple though. They got a thing where they get it prayed over like every week or something like that. Where they go the stuff they collect at the houses. Yeah, the woman died, but I think the husband died or not. But whoever people got it. I guess they kids or whatever. Yeah,
they both gone now, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's crazy, bro. Now, I just say you be doing stuff, and you never notice what's out here. Like I said, you never know what's going on, because it's like it is stuff that can happen like that. People don't record it.
I mean, one thing they say about a demon is that those are the spirits of so in the it's that some of the fallen angels had children with women. Those women, the Nephilim, the giants. You know, they were the giants or whatever, the Titans, according to the Bible, and then they were destroyed. So they would be the demons.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because they spirits. So I don't know. It's a lot of deep stuff going on in life and things. You know, a lot of layers, and you got to choose what you're gonna get into
and what not to.
You gotta live. You gotta live your life at a certain point. Just like some people get focused too much on what's happening over there with the war in Israel and Gaza and all of that, and on I don't want that to turn into nuclear war, just like Ukraine and Russia. What can I do? You know, even if you come to a vote, okay, do your vote, and that's it. You can't really things take over your life like that or your day, because it's just really out of your reach. Unless what are you going to be, a soldier? What you going to do? Like my dad, he watched that news 24/7, and I tell him, how much of this you need?
Yeah, because I mean, it's a lot of pressure too. Just all you just watching stuff go on.
Scared.
You see, but you I got one thing I forgot. Go ahead.
Like the point where you want to be informed of what's going on in the world. Cool.
Yeah.
You know what's happening. Change, move on.
Yeah. So every day is something different. So it's never gonna stop. But
exactly.
They had another little thing I was looking at today. You see the dude they caught they was showing a dude running around doing the setting the fires and stuff. You see that?
No.
Yeah, they had a dude. They was showing he was setting the fires up in L.A. and California. They were rocking around with the little things and they were spitting gas out of them. Huh? Like
I'm
gas
glad you
fire or
brought
something.
that up. Fires in the play, but go ahead. He was spitting gas at the fires.
They were riding on. They were riding. It was like the dude had. I tried to send it. It wouldn't let me send this to you though. But they were on like some kind of motor things, and they was like, look at the stuff they don't show you. And it was a guy on some like the thing, little dirt bikes, so they ride through where it looked like you can start a fire with it, like flamethrower or something. And they were just shooting the fire out of his going up and down the road, and they were just shooting fire out of, and it was burning. They was burning stuff. They show how the fires got started. They show how the one that got set up there in the hills of California. It was a guy. They had him on the drone. It was watching. He set the fire and he ran off, and that's when the fire spread it. I was like, it's crazy. They've been having it on YouTube, so they've been talking about it a lot lately. It's they just setting fires. Dude said he came outside the alley. Dude was setting a fire behind his house.
Now, are they doing backfires?
They just burning. They just like you ever see that? You ever see that movie Firecraft? What is that? Firecraft Country?
Know some. When you got, I can't. We talking over each other when you can't see each other.
Go ahead.
I used to work with a dude that was a firefighter in California, and he said they would set fires to try to backburn it to make it go so the fire wouldn't keep coming. That area is already burned. It can't continue.
You can go pull it up though. You can go pull it up and look at it because they've been talking about it all day.
Yeah, I was just about to show you some stuff right here. I'm looking at it for the first time. Fire in California. And,
man, like a ghost town, like a nuclear bomb hit that mud.
Man, some of them holding. No doubt. I need to call a couple. Oh, they wasn't in that area, but
no, it burnt up Paris Hilton house.
Yeah, Zelensky offered Ukraine's help to fight California wildfires. How they gonna help? It's a LA live updates. California that rises to 24 as a fire chief. Right? Just saw it said what was the cause. No, it's gone. What happened? It's saying respond to Kamala Harris home in Palisades. For say other Edison equipment ignited hearse fire. There's multiple fires going on.
Yeah, they ran.
Some people think that's Sodom and Gomorrah.
Fire is. I ain't no telling. They said that they were throwing fire bombs out. Like they caught some kids running around doing it. They were just throwing out gas cans and setting them on fire and just throw them out. Some kids they got caught though. They were trying to start fires. So I was like, it's crazy. What's going on?
They ran. No. Kids, man, do the damnedest thing. they look at it as an opportunity to do something they probably couldn't do before, not realizing, you know, you still shouldn't do that. You know, but you know, I don't know how it started. Did you ever hear how they start? Let's see. I'm gonna look and see how it started. Let's see. Fire in California caused.
Oh, excuse me.
Computer lag. Yeah, you over there getting tired. We about to wrap this up in a second, man. You got me over here interested in what happened over here.
It is, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Yeah, the two guys were in the house, and the house was on fire. They couldn't get out. They were crying. They was like, "Oh, they was recording themselves in the house. They couldn't get out. The fire was so bad." I was like, "Man, I wonder if they got out or not." They never said if they got out.
Remember, I was telling you about people living all the way up there, and the infrastructure ain't that good. Look at this.
Yeah.
He's talking about hydrants ran out of water.
You said that too.
Damn.
You said that. Remember you said that the other night we was talking about. You said that. You were like, yeah, they can't get the water up there quicker than anything. And dude said the fire, when he was trying to put the fire out, he said the more he spread, the more it got worse.
Yeah.
He said, look, I'm spraying it with water.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. You gotta have private water, like collect your own rainwater for years. Just cause you know either. So make sure you got enough rainwater reservoir to soak your property or something.
They was trying to do that too. Look, you smart with the two. Like certain things you saying, you hitting keys on. They were saying they were trying to spray their houses down to keep it from burning up, and they was start to spray on top of their houses and everything, and that didn't help. That was like it's no helping it because, like they said, when they put the water on it, it just keep burning more.
Yeah, because it was windy. That Santa Ana winds too. So that Santa Ana winds 80 or 100 miles an hour. So
then
it was where the winds would really set your house on fire, is blowing those embers.
Yep, that's what it was doing too.
Yeah, little pieces of fire flying. For some reason, all this stuff is lagging now.
It's always that when you're trying to do something, it's want to lag. You know, when you want to do something, it start lagging. You like, oh, okay, now you want to play, y'all want to hate. They don't want you to give the information and the knowledge.
Let me see.
They trying to shut us down, bro. No. They trying to stop it. They can't stop what God got coming. Nah, but it's like, you just, because people are so blind to the fact that this stuff, it's so much things going on around you that they're not paying attention. They want to look at ghillie fights and all kind of other stuff, and you blind to the fact you got something going over. You got a war going on. You got, so you got other stuff going on around you. Like, okay, we live in just comfortable and fine, but you ain't watching what's going on around you. They pulling the wool over everybody's eyes. They at the Pacer game, and they outside burning. They in California burning down houses. And where is we next? You never know, bro. I'm just so crazy. You never know what the world got in store for you. We got UFOs dropping out the sky. That's crazy work. They tell me this. No, it ain't. It ain't a UFO. It's a telescope. You like, man, come on, man. Really? I'm sitting there looking at a thing that look like a UFO, and you gonna tell me it's a telescope? Do I look stupid to you? Oh my God! Oh yes, it's a telescope. I'm gonna go back to work. Yeah, all right. We got little Martians running around here.
No, right? Hey, look at here from Michael Jackson. Oh no. This right here.
Now I know that.
Let's see what they say.
They said Mike whooped Tupac. They said Mike was a Golden Glove. No, I'm just playing. Be quick.
Golden Glove. Man, this is lagging so bad. After this, we're gonna have to probably
wrap it up.
Damn. Yeah. But a few more.
I'm about to come on your house with you, man, and come over there and do it with you over there.
Anyway, here it go right here.
You can't win.
This is peanut butter paper on his nose. I know it wasn't. Is that what it is? Is that a Reese's Pieces peanut butter cup on his nose?
Yeah, it's a Reese's Pieces.
Found out what that was. That's what it was. Y'all better tell me. Now I know this ain't a Reese's.
That was the wrong clip.
But he said he got it.
Oh, that is a Reese's peanut butter. I don't know.
You can't win. And the song, you can't win.
Yeah,
they did Mike dirty with that.
If Ill Built was a woman, here it go right here. If Ill Built was a woman. There you go, Ill Built for you right here. What the hell?
She built backwards.
Built. She got bars. I'm black up for copyright. Look at them knees and body and Ill Built. Look at them titties and arms and
she's silly, boy.
out of me.
She was built. She was built back. That is silly, man.
Right.
He said she built backwards.
For real. What's so bad is I take them legs too. Let me have it.
That is silly. Boy, you silly, boy. He's silly.
I love to have to be up there.
Hey, man, it's just crazy thing, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, it was good chopping it up with you. I appreciate everybody came through, man. We're going to do this every Sunday. No, what's up, Jimmy? We're gonna see. We're gonna enhance it with Jim.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop out. What they say with the young dudes say, we're gonna pop out.
Pop out, show up, show love. Show love.
Okay, let y'all see my handsome face.
Man, I actually did used to look handsome.
You silly, bro.
Look at that. Hey, I got this Jerry Springer review coming. Clip of me on Jerry Springer. For all of y'all that stayed to the end and heard that, I hope y'all gonna look forward to that. I tried to have a couple of them clips ready, but it's on VHS tape, and I gotta copy it with my phone when I play it on the TV. But Jerry. No. Man, I was looking at that, and man, I was a good-looking dude, man. I wasn't doing too bad.
He's a young whippersnapper.
It was exactly half my age. I was 23 in that video, and now I'm 46. Damn. If my 23-year-old self would have saw this, oh no.
Just think if you knew what you knew, what do you think if you knew what you knew then? You know what I mean? Ooh, now you've been a cold assassin.
Man, oh man.
If I had the knowledge I got now and the things I know that I did then, and I could do better now. Man, you'd be a dangerous person, boy.
One thing I'll say is that I spent a lot of time trying to be around people that didn't appreciate it, whether it's a family member or a girlfriend or whatever, trying to go visit or be around or do stuff or be around people that didn't care or appreciate my company or really want that. I shouldn't have did that. I should have focused more on what I was doing you know, I wouldn't be here in Indianapolis if I wasn't doing coming to do something, visiting people that didn't give a damn. I should have stayed back what I was doing, focused on my thing, and woo. So if anything, if I got some words of wisdom from people that I didn't thought about since watching that,
self-love.
Definitely that, but focus on your journey. Don't worry about what everybody else doing, or don't try to go and, I won't say support somebody else, but don't go off of their dream or what they saying. Stick to what you want to do. You know, this
For
wasn't
sure.
never planned on my dream. You know, and compromising. When I was younger, you know, one of the things I was told about relationships and friendships and things is you should compromise and things, but I think it's certain things you shouldn't compromise on. And trying to compromise and things got me in a lot of bad situations in a way. So I'm not gonna say all compromise is bad, because you can't just do everything your way in life. That ain't right. You got to work with people and compromise. But when it comes to your dreams, your goals, I would say compromise. Yeah, stick to it. And if somebody don't want to see it that way, that's their problem.
Yep.
Yeah, for real. So, you know, I try to make the most out of whatever. I'm not gonna say everything was so bad or this or that, but you know, it definitely put me on a different path, different trajectory than what I was already on. So anyway, get up out of here. Gonna say something before we go.
I just say everybody be blessed and take care of yourself. And God's real.
Oh, most definitely that. Definitely that. You know, that's
Blessings.
one. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say one more thing since you said that. I was talking about Billy Carson and Wes Huff. Joe Rogan had Wes Huff on there, and Joe Rogan been kind of anti-God and religion for a long time, but in recent years, he's softened up and came around. And one of the things that he brought up, or it was is, you know, the resurrection and stuff like that, and you know, that's real powerful. One thing that because then he brought that and he dropped a little knowledge on it, but then Mel Gibson was on and was talking, and he said that he made a movie part 2 with a Passion of the Christ. It's gonna be the resurrection. And so Rogan was like, you believe that? He like, oh yeah. He like, all of those disciples died with that belief. Nobody gonna die for a lie. You gotta think about it. None of them got rich or had nothing. They all died. They could have turned and been like, man, it wasn't true. It wasn't true.
They kept their faith.
They did, because they saw it.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's something to think about. Man, it's other stuff.
He turned water to wine, bro.
He made the lame walk. He made the blind see.
Yep.
He did a lot. But most important, he came back. And even when he came back, like Rogan was like, well, maybe he wasn't dead. They like, no, you crucified. You dead. They made sure of that. And they punctured the side. But, you know, when he came back, it was over 400 people that seen him or whatever. And, that's one of the things with Doubting Thomas. He didn't believe it was him. He said, well, stick your finger in here. He stuck his finger in the side where they cut him. He was like, what in the world? So, you know, hey, again, it's all belief and things, but I'm with you, man. I don't know how it works. People say anything is possible and this and that. I've been waiting on getting up for a while. So maybe I ain't did what I'm supposed to. I wish I knew. But anyway, people say everything happened for a reason. I don't know about that as well. Because then, you know, there's people doing some stuff that's crazy out there, and they they live to a long old age, and you know, some people that's in jail for weed and go through a bunch of horrible stuff, or you know, the Central Park 5, they ain't do nothing, and you go to jail and this and that. So, you know, it's complicated. It's multiple forces at work. I will say that. A lot of people like to play it as only one, but it's two forces at work. So, you know, it's hard out there. It's hard out there for a believer. Yeah, man. I guess we just all trying to do our best, you know.
Yep.
So anyway, let me get up out of here. I think I'm gonna warm me up a last piece of chicken.
Y'all, much love. Y'all be safe, and like I said, keep God first.
Always. Deuces.
Peace.
Thanks everybody for coming out. Y'all have a blessed day. Be safe. We out. Deuces.
Yes, sir.